A special visitor for a special young woman. In her role as the RAF Air Cadets' first female ambassador, former Countdown star and honorary group captain Carol Vorderman flew 3 hours to Dundee to meet an inspirational teenager. 17-year-old Rebecca Dalgleish has terminal cancer, but has set her mind to raising thousands of pounds for a hospice to help other young people.
When I first heard about Rebecca, I thought, well, wonderful, wonderful young person, and she is, and she has done so much so far. Even before she knew that she was ill, she was a fantastic air cadet anyway, and then to come through, and she's just constantly got a smile on her face. And I read a lot about what people, her officers, were saying about her and other members of the squadron. And she's a fantastic girl, and I thought, I've got to come up and see her.
With Tayside Aviation at Dundee Airport, Rebecca was the centre of attention, being treated to a special flight where she got to take the controls before the action moved inside. Since her diagnosis, Rebecca has remained positive and determined, throwing herself into her fundraising efforts. And it's that grit and selflessness that's being recognised here with some special awards. Rebecca received 2 awards from Carol Vorderman and Scotland's Regional Air Cadet Commander, the annual Andy Spherecheck Award, and a rare special commendation from the Commandant Air Cadets for her inspirational bravery in the face of insurmountable personal challenge. Rebecca is an example of many of the values that the Air Training Corps is trying to promote.
I think everybody you speak to, particularly when you talk to parents, you see a transformation. They come and join the organisation at 14 and 15. They're given responsibility. They understand about our core values. They understand about responsibility and leadership and confidence. And there's no doubt in my mind, I think, the way that Rebecca has faced the tremendous physical challenge and mental challenges that she's got, I think a lot of that is possibly due to the qualities that she's developed in the organisation and the teamwork and friendship that she's got as well.
Days before, Rebecca was also visited at home by BFBS Scotland presenter Mark Mackenzie and presented with the Cadet of the Week Above and Beyond Award for her tireless fundraising for CHAS, the Children's Hospice Association Scotland.
I said to Mum, we should aim high and go for 10,000. Mum said, oh no, you'll never get that, go for 5. And we totally smashed the 5, and a couple of days ago totally smashed the 10 as well, and I think we're at 13,000 now.
That's fantastic news. I mean, what do you hope that money will go towards, or how do you think that money's going to make a difference?
The money can be used to pay for nurses, so more nurses can be on duty, so more people can be there, and they can pay for play specialists, or they can hire people to come in, like magicians, and the clown doctors are fantastic, so they'll come in. So it pays for things like that. But I'm going to have a meeting next time I'm at Rachel House, because I think I'll get a say since I've raised a lot of money to what it goes towards.
There are more than 2,800 air cadets in Scotland, and they all come here to Dundee to complete their solo flight training. 4 have just met that huge milestone, and so we're lucky enough to have Carol Vorderman award them their wings.
It's someone giving you the responsibility to buy an expensive aircraft by yourself, with other aircraft flying around you as well, and them trusting you to do it. I think that's the amazing part, is the trust, really.
The day ended with a special flypast from the Tayside Aviation display team in honour of Rebecca. And you can find out more about her story by visiting justgiving.com/Rebecca-Dalgleish. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Dundee.